Do you want to win a weekend pass to Midsummer Scream and this super sick painting? All you gotta do is enter our giveaway. More details at 3216.
Yo, what up? I'm Doug, and this is Interview with a Monster. And on this show, I won't be going because this ain't Friday the 13th. It's Interview with a fucking monster.
The show nobody asked for. Interview with a monster.
Pop some corn and
Let out a scream.
drink some blood and
Cause a big scene.
watch them talk.
On the screen, it's Interview with a monster.
Sing it!
Interview with a monster. Interview.
With the monster! Good evening, ghouls, goblins, witches, and bitches. It's just after midnight, and my name's Doug. I'm an average dude who worked as a monster at Knott Scary Farm for a few years. On this show, I sit down on my haunt box with a ghoul friend of mine who I met while working the job, and we talk all things haunt. So pop some corn and let out a scream. It's time for Interview with a Monster. Guest starring Jimmy Cons. Today's guest is an artist of many talents. He's not a stranger to the fog and has scared his way through castles that are dark.
Oh.
Toe dragged his way through Hershey Park. And now he's sliding up into this bitch. It's Jimmy Cons, baby.
Yo, what's up? What's up? That
What's
was actually
good,
dope.
James? How the fuck are you?
I'm doing good, man. How about you?
Fuck yeah, I'm chilling. I'm
Doing
chilling.
good?
All right, James. So the first order of duty is just kind of asking you, when did you first kind of discover Halloween? What's your first memory of kind of fucking with Halloween?
Dude, like, shout out to my grandpa. He really enjoyed like the old school monster films, what he
Okay.
grew up on, you know.
What was the first monster movie you remember watching?
Bro, it's this movie. They're gigantic ants. It's called Them.
Them.
Yeah, and like they film like these ants. Like, yeah, I think I
Okay.
don't know how they did it. Like, obviously some is just puppetry and like old like, you know, like
Yeah.
old special effects. But it's just about like an invasion of like alien ants like onto the earth. It's called Them.
So we're gonna do some movie magic here, and I'm gonna say action, and we're gonna act like ants are walking through this set right now. All
bet.
right,
Let's
all
go.
right. Here we go, and action.
Damn, bro.
Look at that ant.
Oh,
Damn, I'm not scared. Are you?
I mean, a little bit.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
if this is real, I mean, because it's real, yeah, I'm scared.
Ah! So, growing up, did you have any favorite Halloween costumes that you rocked?
Like, you know, like Alien versus Predator.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was the Predator. They're called Yachua. I love
Okay.
Predator, bro. Like I had the whole like they have like gauntlets, right? With like
Yeah.
the knives, bro. Like I had one of the gauntlets it was like a calculator, but it folded out all like
A
crazy.
calculator?
Bro, it was a calculator, but it folded out like the gauntlet did, and went like open like that, bro.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Are you good at math?
I have the ability to be really good at math, but I just don't want to be good at math. That makes sense?
Yeah, I feel it. Numbers ain't for everyone.
My sister's really good at math.
What's your favorite number?
My favorite number is 4.
Oh, it's not 420?
Nah, bro.
Okay.
I wonder why.
What do you think my favorite number is?
Your number's probably like it's an odd number. So it's probably I'm gonna say like you like 3.
Okay, 3 is cool. I fuck with 24. though.
24?
Yeah.
24, so like 6. So like divided by 2 is 3.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so close.
Yeah, 24, 3, 6, same
3,
shit.
yeah, 369,
Number-
bro.
Hey, every number is a fucking number.
369, bro.
369.
369. Hey, dude, Yang Gang Twins understood Tesla, bro.
Nikola Tesla believed that the numbers 369 were of unique significance and the key to the universe.
Top 3 horror films.
I'm gonna say Friday the 13th,
Nice.
like the series, just because like I grew up on that. Like that was, dude, I was a kid watching like compilations of just like kill counts.
If you were in a Friday the 13th film, how would Jason kill you?
Like he would throw me, dog. Like I'm just light.
Okay.
Like I'm just a light man. I would like him to throw me off of like into like maybe like a wood chipper, because I like gore.
Dude, Friday the 13th is a shit. And
It
what
was
I
dope,
love
bro.
about these horror films, they were very kind of low budget back in the day, and they're so iconic. You know?
Like corny is such a term to me where it's like it's a very bittersweet term to me, because it's like corny is like, yeah, like there's things that are corny, but like and cornball, but I think like Corny was cool back then, man. Like
Straight
people
up.
were getting like a kick out of like the fact that it didn't look real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how are you gonna throw a harpoon in somebody's eye and like hit him right in the eye, and the eye pops out of your face? Like,
Dude. So now we're gonna get into Not Scary Farm.
all right, bet.
When was your first visit to Not Scary Farm?
I had to have been like 10,
10, 11, something
10,
like
11,
that.
yeah.
And what do you remember from your first visit?
Being on Montezuma's Revenge, and being at the tippy top, right, like of the back,
Okay.
and seeing seeing like the people at Fiesta on their breaks.
Ah!
Walking in and out, and I was like, oh wow, just seeing like the plethora of monsters right there and just chatting it up, and I was like, bro, like I want to do that. Like,
Okay, so you were fascinated by the behind
yeah.
the scenes.
Oh yeah, bro. I like the idea that it was like, okay, like this is like I don't know, like this is something that you can like do, like get paid, not even get paid to do, because I didn't even care about that at the time, but I just think like something that I can participate in, you know?
Yeah, I think not many people say they want to work Not Scary Farm because they were on Montezuma's Revenge and saw the Fiesta break room.
I just, bro,
That is fucking lit.
It was a
like,
cool-
That is very you. It is very specific
Thank
to
you.
you.
Thank you. I just think it was one of those things where it's just like, okay, like I don't know, I obviously like masks, but it's just like it was one of those things where I saw the person wearing the mask was like, I recognized the mask, and I was just like, oh, just like, you know, it's cool that like, you know, like-minded people are doing the things that I want to do, you know. It gave me hope, like as opposed to just me being like a black sheep, me thinking like, oh, like I like these things for the wrong reasons, or I'm not supposed to be liking these things. Like it was cool seeing like regular people, like not in a monster walk, like walking, you know, and like like, you know, talking to other people and associating themselves, even though they're in like costume, you know.
I think what's dope is you saw the human and the monster, and you're
Yeah.
like, fuck, I want to do that.
Just the fact that it's like, okay, like because my family, and I'm sure like a lot of people like my age who grew up like with their family, like you like to do this stuff, people are gonna look at you weird and then be like, oh, like she him checked out, you know, like, oh, is he like, you know,
Is he okay?
is he alright? Does he go to therapy? Da 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 da, whatever. But I just think like it was cool to see other people who look normal to me or just doing these things and just being like, oh, you know, it's another day in the office. I'm about to go scare some more people, you know, because it's my job, you know.
Fuck yeah. And after this break, we're going to talk about how it became the job.
Whoop, whoop.
We'll be right back. Welcome back.
What is
And I got a question for you, James.
What's up?
So you're a scare actor, fool?
Yeah, dude. Of course I am.
Hell yeah. So
think-
what's a scare actor to you?
A scare actor is just a regular person, I think, who puts a mask on and scares other people because not for money, but just because they want to, you know.
For the passion.
Yeah,
For the art. For the passion.
for the passion. I feel like passion is a little too crazy, though. No.
I mean, you're asking someone who just did a 3-camera setup and some lights to talk
This
to a
is-
scare
okay, look at
actor.
Matt.
So, I mean...
We were just talking about taste, though. We were just
You're
talking
right,
about
you're
we were
right.
talking about how you can do a lot of things as long as you have taste and quality within it, you know.
Straight up.
I just think people's passion, like it's there, but it's just very obnoxious. The passion, like, you know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying?
So you think the passion can be a little too loud?
I think the passion needs to be a little bit more.
Low key.
There's gotta be a little bit more logic,
Okay.
like, you know. Like
I know I feel it.
people have to read the room. They gotta know like how they're perceived.
I think honestly, like a life lesson for me, just as a human, this is not of scare acting, but a lesson that I think anyone can benefit from, young or old, is read the fucking room.
I agree. I just think it's one of those
Good
things.
fucking God.
It's cool to like be able to like be yourself and like want to freely be yourself. But I also think like, you know, like there comes a time where it's like it gets to be a little bit much for a lot of people, and it's not for the right reasons. You know, it's not because
Yeah.
they're just haters. It's because it's like it's kind of like obnoxious. You're being a weirdo.
Straight up. What kind of scare actors are there? Are there different kinds? Like, is it a spectrum?
I don't think it's so much about the scare actor as much as it is just the caliber of the person. And I think like a lot of us haunt people. They're very much like they're coming from backgrounds where they were just like more neglected, you know. And I just think that's just kind of what it is. Like we're a whole little like amoeba of like kids who are like resonating with each other because like we weren't like you know, the love wasn't reciprocated in the real world. So we have to come here, like, you know, in October.
I feel like it is kind of a collective of black sheep or kind of misfits, whatever word you want to put on it.
Well, the paradigm shift now, you think about that. Like now it's almost like it's new wave. Like now to be like, you know, people like
alternative.
It's not alternative anymore is what I'm saying, you know? It's very mainstream to be like scary. People like that. People like the scary stuff now.
Straight up. What type of a scare actor would you say you are?
Like I like immersing myself into like my character, but at the same time I like also adding like my essence into that character.
Got you.
Like I like to be that character as well. Like, you know, I like putting a little bit of like Jimmy in there because like that's kind of like therapy to me. Like it's cool to like I feel like I'm a like I trauma dump on people, you know what I'm saying? In a weird way.
Fuck
like,
yeah.
Yeah, like I use like all of my negative experiences like in Haunt and like I use that as into my character. I put that into my character because like, you know, that like negativity and being scary I think coincide.
Dude, and I think honestly that is a huge point. It's a great outlet. It's a safe outlet to let out that negative.
Yeah,
energy
as long as you don't
and kind of scream the fuck your lungs out.
As long as
and
you
your
don't
frustration from your regular life out in your haunt life, right?
Dude, please elaborate on that because like I feel like a lot of people just don't understand the fact that it's like, hey man, like you're doing this so you don't be like a menace to society.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think, yeah, for me, like I'm not an angry person, but like, you know, I have angry moments. I get pissed off, whatever.
Right.
And it's kind of fun to just go out there and just put on another face and be something else.
Be something that you're just not, right?
Yeah, dude. And it's a release. And I feel like, fuck, like it's almost, this is weird. Like, I can't believe I'm going to bring this up, but it's kind of like when you nut and you have that post-nut clarity and you're just chilling. It feels like haunt is kind of like a one ejaculation, and after the night's done, you cool.
I feel that. I feel
you
like
know, like
I feel like yeah, I can resonate in essence where it's like you just need something like, you know, you need a little bit of like edginess to get you by. I feel like me personally, I feel like it goes for a lot of people in this haunt in this industry, bro. It's just like a lot of people have kind of gone through that specifically where it's like I don't know, like you think you're perceived as like a weirdo or you're perceived like, you know, lesser or perceived just like out of fear. Like people just are afraid of you because it's like you like these things that you like watching people like get like torn apart or like I just like the effects. I like the bright blood. I'm a Tim Burton cat. Like I grew up on like Sleepy Hollow.
What's your favorite Tim Burton film?
It's gotta be Sleepy Hollow.
Do you fuck with Nightmare Before Christmas?
Oh, dude, I see like I'm very like afraid to like admit how much I loved it because it's so mainstream.
Oh, dude. I've had this conversation with many people. Nightmare is hard as fuck. And the cool thing is when Nightmare came out, it was not cool. It was very like kind of off.
But yeah, like I don't want to be that way. Like I don't want to be like, oh, like I used to like it a lot because other people didn't like it. I just think I liked it because it was one of those things where it was like Tim Burton got it right where like he appropriated Halloween for the first time.
Straight up.
Before it was like, bro, it's what it is. Like it comes from pagan holidays.
Yeah.
Like Halloween is like it's about like debauchery and like blood sucking and all that. And he made it like, oh, it's like Disney, like, you know, and then people were just vibing with like Halloween all of a sudden. Like it was in Disneyland, like they were theming Haunted Mansion with like, you know, Nightmare on Elm Street. Or not Nightmare on Elm Street, freaking, oh my god.
That'd be hard. Yo, if Freddy went to the Haunted Mansion.
Bro, like, I meant to say it was Nightmare Before Christmas. Forgive me, everybody. Oh my goodness.
I mean, same shit, but not at all.
I mean, at all.
In The Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack Skellington had over 400 puppet heads.
Right now, I'm going to show you a photo, and you're just going to tell me who is this and some details about them. Okay. So this is the first image I'm showing you.
Oh, okay.
So who is this character? Where were they? Give me some background.
Oh, that's my Scarecrow. That's from camp, man. That was 2016 was my rookie year. It was the revival of Camp Snoopy because before it was infected.
So you opened the hollow.
Yeah, remember it was infected before?
Yeah.
It was a bunch of zombies.
Yeah.
Shout out my boy Kenyon. Yo, Kenyon, I doubt you're watching, but I love you, bro. Shout out my boy Johnny Espino.
I know the name Johnny, and you know what I like about Johnny? I don't know Johnny, but I know he's controversial.
I feel like I could see why there's controversy over him and stuff, and like it is what it is. I just think like I gotta shout him out. That's my boy because like
Was Johnny in CS?
nah, bro, he was in I don't even know where he was
Ghost
at.
Town. That's
Yeah,
all
I don't know where he
of
was
him.
at before Ghost Town, but he was like one of the first cats that I met at the rink. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like for everybody who doesn't know what the rink is, Chapman Sports Park. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where that's our place
That's the
of
spot,
yeah,
yeah.
that's our place of harmony. It's our Garden of Eden, if you will.
Damn.
That's our place, bro. That's our place, bro. That's where everybody goes.
Honestly.
Shout out to Johnny, bro. He was one of the first cats that taught me how to slide, I think. Him and
Fuck
Kenyon, yeah.
On that note, I feel like it's very cool when you're new to Haunt or you're new to anywhere, and there's people who welcome you and want to teach you things, and they're nice to you and they're genuine. You know, I feel like that goes a long way. And I know everyone when I started Haunt, I remember those motherfuckers who were like that to me.
No, definitely.
You know?
So yeah, it sucks because it's like, yeah, there's controversy and whatever, but it's like it's one of those things where it's like for no matter how much controversy, and I hate to be a devil's advocate with that, but it's like, you know, it's like, hey man, like controversy or not, like that cat, like, you know, he helped me. And I didn't know any experiences that he was like, you know, participating in. But at the same time, it's like, dude, like I know that he taught me like how to slide. He taught me how to be a monster. He taught me the things that I feel like I'm teaching people.
That's fucking sick. And
Yeah.
honestly, I'm glad you're shouting these people out because I think people like that need credit. I feel like there is, you know, let's not lie. There's a lot of negativity in the Haunt realm.
Bro.
There's a lot of shit talk. So like,
Our Dracula.
oh, okay.
You see that little reaction that you got right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, he's a name that I know. I don't know much
So
about.
no, right, but you have that reaction more or less because it's like you heard things about him, but you don't know the
I
cat,
don't
right?
know him.
Yeah, and I just think like it's the same thing, but it's like say what you want about him, but it's like, bro, like I was like one of like 1,000 kids who was like watching him. Like he was the only person putting content onto YouTube of being a monster and behind the scenes, and you know, it's like, bro, that was our only like. I was like you know, I was the kid that was like on YouTube like. Not Scary Farm, not Scary Farm, behind the scenes monster. And looking what I get, you know? And it's like, you didn't get much, bro. You got ABC, you know, you got like the news outlets, and then you got like one person with Art Dracula, bro.
Do you think Art Dracula would come on the show?
Dude, honestly, I hope he does just for the culture.
Art Dracula, this is my call out to you. I want you sitting on your fucking hot box here.
Art Dracula, come over here, bro. Please.
Roll through.
Thumbs up this video if you're subscribed to our Dracula's YouTube channel.
So, when you were in the Hollow, what was your character?
I was Scarecrow, bro. Like,
So just kind of generic scarecrow. How did it have a name?
no, it was I was talent 51.
So were you hyped to get cast in Camp Snoopy?
Dude, hey, and everybody's gonna hate me for this, but anything but houses, bro. Anything but the
anything
but
but
the
the
mazes, bro.
You wanted streets.
I'm an ADHD kid, bro. I gotta be running around.
Yeah,
I
I feel
can't
like
be in one room.
ADHD, go run wild in the streets. Like you have room to play. Yeah,
It was just one of those things where it's like, bro, everybody at the rink when I got there, it's like, dude, I wanted to just like slide. I just wanted to do that. Like, and then people were like, hey, like, I was like, oh, so I'm gonna slide at camp, right? And they're like, no, like you can't go to like you can't do it your first year. So I was like, oh, so I gotta actually like scare. And I didn't even know how to do
I
that.
have to scare?
Like for real, I didn't even know how to do that. I didn't know how to scare. I didn't know how to do anything like that. I just knew how to like slide, bro.
Yeah.
Like I was athletic. Like,
So how'd you learn how to scare?
Bro, I'm telling you, like Johnny, Kenyon, like these cats were like very off. It's so funny, like how silly it sounds, just like asking, like, hey, like how do you scare somebody like at streets? But you're asking for their experience, you know what I'm saying? So it's like one of those things where just like, dude, like. It was they showed me 1 to 2 things and I kind of just ran with it. I kind of just did my own like interpretation of it, and I feel like that's how I teach a lot of people now.
That's so dope. Because I remember when I first started, I was nervous, dude. I come in a bit older. I'm a super fan, you know. I hold the event in a very high regard.
Right.
So working it, I started in Camp Snoopy as well, and I was kind of like tripping out because I was like, fuck, I don't want to like fuck up. Like, I don't want to be shit, you know. I don't want to suck. And I would say Travis Hudai. I don't even know Travis.
Yeah.
He really was so fucking nice and great to me, and was like teaching me how to monster walk at Del Taco at like 3 a.m. And I was like, what he taught me in that parking lot at 3 a.m. at Del Taco was more than a scare school, was more than anyone else. And it was like, I felt after that, like, I felt like I can do this, you know? And I feel like it's people who, you know, inject that confidence into you. And it really fucking goes a long way. Even if it's minimal effort for them, to me, it made a fucking impact.
It's experience, bro.
How would you say your performance as a scarecrow was looking back on it? What grade would you give yourself?
Oh, damn, bro. I mean, it reciprocated very well with everybody, but me, I was winging it, dude. Like, it was an inhale scream. Like, you know, like, like, that's just what it was, bro. It was just very much like that at a very loud, and I was running back and forth.
Are you stoked that you got placed in CS first?
I think, looking back, yes, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm stoked that I just got Streets to begin with. Because I just think it just shows, like, that I earned that, you know? Like, it's just very hard to get into it, apparently, you know what I'm saying? But, like, two, just like, dude, like, I just really wanted to experience what I wanted to experience.
Yeah.
And I remember, like, my interview going, like, so south in the beginning because I wanted to be a clown.
So you auditioned,
bro. I brought I brought a mask. Like, I brought a pre-made
go
mask.
off,
I
dude.
did.
Fuck
No,
yeah.
bro, that was so cringe. People are gonna look at, or they're gonna hear this and be like, "Yo, like you're that kid that brought like a, you know, like you wanted to be this." I told them like, "Hey, like I brought this mask because this is what I want to wear."
Okay.
And they were like, "Huh, okay," like, you know, they're like, "Whatever." Bro, I botch it.
You
Completely
fucked it up?
Botched the clown. Yeah, I destroyed the clown. It was so bad, bro. Like, I remember I was trying to do a laugh back then, and it was like that Pennywise, like that new Pennywise clown laugh.
Give it to us.
Bro, no, I'm not. I'm not at all. I'm sorry, guys. You guys can look that up, the Pennywise clown laugh. But it was more or less, it was like that, and I botched it. So, like, they were like, "Hey, dude, like, okay, like, you move well, pause. But it's like, can you do something else besides the clown? Like, can you do an undead zombie?" So I did an undead zombie, which is an inhale scream, like an infected zombie, and they gave me a scarecrow at camp.
Okay.
So I was like, all right, cool, like, I'll do that. And then, bro, just like after that, it was more or less just like, it was easy, bro. Second nature. It was just more. They gave me a platform, and I just ran with it. It was so fun, man. I love that.
So after CS, you went to this character. What do you have to say about this monster?
That was Boardwalk. It was 2018. That was just, bro, that's what I wanted to do.
So
But,
Lizard Boy, how would you describe Lizard Boy?
dude, just honestly, it's so funny, like how all these things, they just remind me of myself. That's why I like them so much, you know. I just think like Lizard Boy was just he was an outcast, bro. He was human. He's a mutant though, like an inbred mutant from the hills, like from Calico.
Got you.
Like, he's supposed to be from Ghost Town, but
Okay.
they picked him up because he looks so freaking ugly. And they just dressed him up, put some clown paint on him, and called him Lizard Boy. Like, that's, you know, like, but he's from the Calico Hills. He's like a Hills Have Eyes kind of guy.
Okay.
And he's just a nuisance, like, you know. My bad.
What would you say your favorite part of being the Lizard Boy was?
I just think it gave me so much experience, like, dealing with what I'm dealing with now. Like, any place that I'm performing at now, it's like I kind of have the experience of like, okay, people are rowdy. People are going to be intoxicated.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be pre-gaming, or they're going to be drinking at the park, you know? And I just think like it's good to have a handle, to read the room. If you will.
Read the room. That's the fucking.
No, for real. It's
the
like
theme of this episode is read
quote
the
of the
fucking
day, yeah.
room. Yeah.
But for real, just to know, like, hey, man, like, these people, it's like they're expecting to be entertained, and it's like it's not all about you. It's about like what they want, and if you can make them laugh, or you get a reaction out of them, like whether it's a scare or whatever, it's like you're doing your job, you know.
Fuck yeah. What about this character? What can you tell us about this monster?
That guy's a free agent. That was at Boomers. That picture.
Boomers.
Yeah.
Like the mini theme park.
Bro, the race cars.
So how did you like Boomers? So what? Tell us
It
about
was-
that. Like,
dude.
Did you scare at a maze?
Bro, they had no room for mazes. It was basically like the back of Boomers, but Halloween themed.
Did you scare people on the mini golf?
Bro, like, exactly, yeah. Like, you go around the course. You had to walk around the course. Like, you had to like essentially interact with these people.
Okay.
Yeah, and just be like, woo, like literally how you think it went is how it went, bro. It was really just like going over there, watch people golf, and then be like, ah, and then going to the next person, you know, and like scaring them. And then when the show came, it's like, hey man, we did our thing, you know. Everybody slid. Shout out to my boy Gavin.
I think it's hard that you did that though, because I feel like going from Knotts to Boomers, I don't want to say that it's a downgrade because that sounds really fucked up. However, it's definitely a step. It's a different step,
Dude,
you know?
it's like my thing is like, that's why I said it was like a free agency, because like you could say the same thing about Castle Dark, because it's like, hey, Castle Dark's dope. Like, say what you want about Castle Dark. It's in the IE. It's in Riverside, and people already don't like Riverside, but it's like, bro, Castle Dark has like its own little Like it's a little like, you know, like
It's like a
vibe,
niche
you know?
fucking, yeah.
And I just think like, you know, like if you, it's like traveling. It's like, you know, you want to experience as much as you can so you can know what you like. Like, you know, like how are you going to know if you don't like it? Like how you know you don't like something if you've never experienced it before? And I just had, you know, I had the opportunity to shout out my boy Matt, who was working at Castle Dark at the time. He was running it, you know. He just gave me the opportunity to kind of just do whatever I want, you know? And that's just, that dude, that's right up my alley. That's like telling me to make a mask and being like, hey, you have full creativity. Like, I just love that. You switching frames? What are you doing?
I know, this is so jank. I only have 3 frames, everyone. So, like, James has more photos than 3, so I'm, like, trying to be I should have just bought more frames.
Hey, when the money comes, baby, I'm telling you. It's
yeah,
not about
I know.
the money.
I hope the money
but
do
this
come.
is amazing. This is, like, the investment. Mark my words.
It's low budget, bitch. But, like, low budget is kind of my shit.
Mark
you know?
my words and date this podcast, bro. I'm telling you right now. This is
We'll
going
put
to
a
be the beginning.
timestamp.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. People are going to be looking back and be like, damn, this is crazy.
Let's make a bet on this. Do I have the right photo in this when I flip it up or not? I think I had.
I think you do. I think you do.
Okay,
I think it's upside down, though. Go.
Okay, who is this monster?
Oh, that's okay. So that's the Cade.
Hey, I got it right, fool. I got it right.
Yeah. So that's my boy Cricket. Okay, that's
Cricket.
the first rendition. Yeah.
Tell us about Cricket on Decay
Cricket,
Brigade.
bro. Cricket and Decay Brigade. Shout out Decay Brigade. Shout out just everybody who's giving me the opportunity to be myself. Cricket he's the mass marvel. He's me. He's just like, you know, he's more himself when he's not himself. Like that's the man, bro. That's my persona that I want to be all the time, I think.
The masked Marvel.
Yeah. He wants to just do things. He wants to be active. He wants to be
Cricket is you.
Cricket is a hot name, bro. Like, you know,
Okay.
like that's just what it is. Like Cricket is a rendition.
How'd you get the name Cricket?
Cricket, bro, cause shout out to Paul, bro. Shout out to Paul Frechette.
That's an OG name.
OG, bro.
Yo, I don't know Paul,
Spats.
but I know that's an old school name.
No,
I've
yeah,
heard
he
that.
gave me the name. He told me, like, hey man, like you're Cricket, like you're quiet, like, you know, you're reserved and you're what's it
So
called?
do you relate to the Cricket name? I feel like you wear it as kind of a badge of honor, honestly.
I just think like it's like I said, it's a platform for me to just kind of like bounce off the person that I want to be. I think me being Jimmy, you're very limited, bro. Like especially if you want to be included in like the category of like normal and like not a threat. You can't be somebody who's like extremely confident in this world, it seems. Like you can't be somebody who like loves themselves. And I just think that's just kind of shows like what society is like, you know, what society
Isn't that kind of fucked up though? Because I feel like honestly,
everybody's just hating each other, bro. Like everybody hates each other. Yeah.
It's so fucked up. I feel like we need more self-love.
No, yeah, definitely. I think we do too. I just think not only do we need self-love, I think that's there. I just think we need people to reciprocate. Like we need more people to build those people up. Like we need less people who are gonna like gatekeep and like bring those people down because like
dude, you just triggered me with that fucking.
I know that word is so real now too.
Fucking in the haunt community, gatekeeping is the most real shit.
Bro, what are you gatekeeping in haunt though? You know what I'm saying? Like what are you though? I just feel like at haunt it's like I'm gonna gatekeep like my methods of scaring people. I'm gonna gatekeep like my toe drags. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I just think it's just so like. It's so inadequate to think like, oh, like I'm going to keep these things from people because it's going to make me a better monster because I'm going to hide these things from them, you know? Like, I think if we can teach everybody like the shit that we know, like off rip, like with no bias, like bro, like you're teaching them how you know how to do it. If they do it better than you, then hey, good on them because they're gonna teach that
the next
person,
generation.
The next person, exactly. The next person who gets it is gonna be better than them. And that's how that's how anything goes, you know?
Dude, it's a cycle. And that's why I feel like why are you gonna gatekeep when you can give back to the next generation and then they can keep it on? It's like it's a movement, right?
No, yeah.
But if
man.
you're sitting here gatekeeping shit, you're not doing anyone a goddamn favor.
My whole thing is like, hey, like if like you have to spit game to get game, and you have to be able to like I don't know, man, to adjust to like the rapidly growing like athleticism of the times. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's gonna be like anything. Like sliding or haunt is gonna get to the point where everybody's gonna be as good as you are, and it's only up to you to like like overstep that boundary. To raise the bar and be like, hey, like I'm gonna like impact these people even more because like I'm changing the game, and I just think like you gotta act accordingly now, like be yourself now so you can be yourself later.
Damn,
like
I couldn't have fucking said that better.
Thank you, Doug. I appreciate that.
Holy shit. And on that note, we'll be back. Well, good day, James.
Hello.
Or good evening. I guess it's nighttime.
Hello, Doug. Yes, it is.
Right? So we're catching up because there were some things that we left out of the interview that we wanted to chat about. So we're picking it up right here.
Yes, sir. A year and a half later.
So you're wearing a mask. Your face is covered. What's good?
Legalities, liabilities, and honestly, I just like to be mysterious.
When you put on the mask, what does that do?
I think it just takes my my actual persona out of the mix, and it allows me to kind of just perform purely for the art of it, you know?
So this painting that you're holding, you know, I commissioned you to do this to paint on the show, which I hope you guys are enjoying seeing James go through the process. And one thing that you should know is that James was painting this with his left hand. And James' left hand isn't like your left hand. It's slightly different. We love it. Do you want to tell them the lore of the hand?
I could be very brief with the lore.
Go off.
More or less. I just blew it off with a firework. So
Just fingers and blood
Yeah,
going everywhere.
I lost 4 of my 5 fingers, including my thumb, and at one point they said I wasn't going to have a hand, so there was going to be a time where I was probably going to be right-handed. And fortunately, I had amazing surgeons who managed to give me something, and
Hell yeah.
yeah, now I'm still making art, you know?
So the sick thing about this painting is that we're giving it away to someone who's watching the show and supporting the show. First of all, thank you guys, everyone who is watching. Love you.
Seriously.
Really appreciate it. So if you want this painting, all you got to do is like my Instagram page, I'm so bad.
No, hey,
this
you're
is-
doing good.
I'm good at talking to people.
Uh-huh.
I am not good at fucking like and
Promoting,
subscribe and do
promoting.
this. Like it's just not,
I hate it.
It's not my shit.
You know why? It's a natural.
It
It's
is.
It's something that you don't do in real life. You're gonna ask somebody to like your coffee.
Exactly. On this note, you understand what's going on. We're giving this away, and we're also giving away a weekend pass to Midsummer Scream. So go to Phantom Bazaar Instagram, and you'll see what's good. You'll know how to enter. But yeah, so my hope is that anyone who gets this, you fucking put this on your wall, and you fucking enjoy this lovely piece of art that was handcrafted by a human, a scare actor, a man, a masked marvel, a artist, a...
Doug, I'm blushing under this mask right now, man. I'm feeling it right now. Thank you so much.
Back to the show.
This man, this dude.
This guy.
This dude.
Welcome back to Interview with a Monster. We're here with Jimmy Cons. So we're gonna come back with a trivia question.
Okay.
What is the average lifespan of a cricket?
Of a cricket?
Yeah.
I don't know, weeks.
You're not wrong, but so weeks plural,
Like
right?
73 days.
Damn. Okay, so the average lifespan of a cricket is 90 days.
Damn, it was close.
You were close.
That
That's
was
like
really
3
close,
months. That's
yeah.
like less than a haunt. That's like a little more than a haunt
A little-
run.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that.
All
I'll take
right.
that. I'm kind of proud of
And
that answer.
Fun fact about crickets while we're on the subject.
All right, go ahead.
Did you know crickets don't have lungs?
No.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Why?
Yeah,
They
were
just
born that
don't.
way,
They
bitch.
just
I
don't have
fucking know.
lungs.
And also, this is another fun fact about crickets. Crickets have ears, but their ears are located on their legs.
What?
Yeah, dude. Do you have ears on your legs?
I don't. I feel like I have like ulcers on my legs, but
Fuck.
yeah, but
Yeah, we're not going to talk about
it's
that
just
now.
my
We don't-
yeah, it's just my massive calves.
So let's
Psych.
get into your best scare ever. Does anything come to mind? I know it's a very generic question, but do you have any favorite scare come to mind or a most memorable scare?
Bro, anything that involves people like tabletopping their friends and falling over with them,
Got you.
that's my favorite. Like
So just toppling their friends out of
yeah,
their...
dunking people into the planters. That's like my best scare. I think I did one time like at Camp Snoopy. There's a like the little restroom area right by there. It's like, bro, just scaring people. Especially when I had my first year in pads was 2017. So like just sliding and then sliding just like with like a reckless abandon, going right towards them and not stopping. It's like, bro, they're gonna go back and you just tabletop them with like the brick, like right next to the planter, and they just fall into that planter. It's chef's kiss, bro. It's just such a beautiful thing because it's like it's all fun and games, you know. Like I like when people like fall on their butts and they can laugh about it because like I scared them, you know. But it's like I got a like a black eye one time. I think it was like it was 2017 as well. I got a black eye at Camp Snoopy because somebody like was just they didn't like how I scared them, you know?
Oh, they punched you.
Yeah, and it was just one of those things where it's like you're gonna deal with people who just like are gonna retaliate and be the cool person, you know? Like
so cool.
Yeah, and
so fucking cool.
There's so many videos now, and it sucks because it's like you see those people like retaliating and like hitting these people, hitting these scare actors. When in reality, it's like, bro, it's like literally their job to scare you. You know? Like,
Yeah.
they're supposed
Why
to
did you
scare
buy
you.
a ticket to this fucking event, bitch? I've been spit on, but I've never been hit.
When you're there for the right reasons, like scaring, like haunts and stuff like that, you're going there to be scared. Like you're going there.
That's what you think,
to be entertained.
right?
Yeah. Like I feel like I can't think of any other like reason to go over there because like you know you want to go beat somebody up or you want to go like act cool and like you know act better than the event is.
Oh my god!
It's like you're wasting $72.
That is so fucking corny to me.
Yeah, it's like $75 to like go with your friends and be like, hey, like this guy sucks. Like like laugh at him, and it's like, oh, dude, like.
And they think they come in and they look so cool. It's like you look like a fucking loser.
Yeah, you're like, oh, like you're expecting like the Nobel Peace Prize because like the joke you said, and it's like, dude, like read a book or something, man.
What's the last book you read?
Last book I read? I'm reading the Red Book by Carl Jung.
Oh,
Yeah.
yo, okay.
Yeah.
Free your mind and explore the wonders that await you in the Red Book by Carl Jung.
You suck. What is your suckiest scare actor moment?
My sucky scare actor moment? Bro, using sliding like it's my only scare. Like when I'm
Okay.
just bored on the days like on the Thursdays or on the Sundays when you don't want to scare people and you're kind of just like half-assing scares.
Do you feel like when you're out there scaring that your brain is kind of on a mental vacation or not?
I like to think that haunt is an outlet for me. Like as toxic as haunt is like perceived, it was one of the places that welcomed me with open arms, you know?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So when we think about haunt, obviously we know there's the scare acting part, but there's also the extracurricular shit. What are your thoughts on kind of haunt parties, the banquets, broom ball? What do you have to say about all that?
Shout out to like whoever sets up like hookah night or like laser tag.
Oh yeah.
Or just anything like the barbecues, because in reality it's like two people who do that while like 90 people per zone just want to go over there and just like, you know, mess around, have fun,
Get fucked up.
exactly. Yeah. So it's like I just think that's what's happening is like there's less people who are very much like in it for like the people as much as there's people who are in it for themselves, and you see what's happening, you know. It's just like it's just what it is, you know.
Yeah, no, it's sick when anyone throws the banquet or throws a party. I'm
Oh
always
my
grateful to
goodness.
any party I go to or whoever hosts it. I'm always hyped.
Dude, shout out just anybody who does that, man. My boy Devin, shout out Devin, man, throwing crazy parties just like for the haunt people, man. And these people just like they just eat it up, you know, and they don't know where it's coming from. So that's my boy Devin. Shout out to him.
Do you have any funny memories from a party? Well, what about maybe you can cite getting taped?
Bro, okay, so
Yeah.
camp for all the newbies, especially the rookies, bro, we used to tape everybody that got into camp. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm talking about tape, it's like duct tape. Like we used to tape people. Like I heard people getting taped to lampposts as an initiation. Like that was cool to me. And I just think like, bro, like I was thankfully like very blessed to experience like the last like remnants of the hazing and like the camaraderie of that, you know? Like, bro, like that was my favorite thing was like taping people like who were like, I don't know, like worth it. Like, hey man, like that guy was dope. Like he performed, like he was an amazing like monster, whatever that like entails. But it's like, you know, he deserves to be a part of the family. And I just think like, you know, like the camaraderie of haunt is what I miss the most about it, because now more than ever is it ego based.
Oh yeah.
So it's like I just miss that. I just miss the like the taping. I just miss the laughs, the good times.
For those of you who don't know, they would duct tape you when you didn't expect it to any object anywhere, and you'd have to get out of it yourself.
And
correct?
it's, bro, say what you want. I know it sounds so weird, but it's just like bro, that's hazing. Like that was like we did it because we cared about you and we felt like you're like, you know, you were like one of us. And I just
It's like you're getting jumped into the gang.
yeah, bro,
Right?
exactly. It's like we're not beating you up because we're just we're covering you in duct tape.
Do you still have your duct tape?
I
No shit.
do, bro. I have that in my storage actually.
Damn.
Yeah, because like OG Camp Snoopy people, like you had to keep your tape ball because if people asked you where your tape ball was and you didn't know where it was at, they can retape you.
How long did it take you to get out of your tape?
17 minutes, I think.
They timed your ass.
Yeah, they time you and you have to write it on your ball.
Damn.
And you have to initial it and you have to date it.
Fuck.
Yeah, bro, it's dope. It's a whole cool thing.
That's so sick. And that I feel like that's the shit of haunt I would love to see come back. You know, I want to see that old school shit.
It's cool, bro. It's like getting varsity at like at your high school or whatever. It's just one of those things where it's like, hey man, like we recognize that you worked hard.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think like a lot of people don't want to. They're just too cool for that now. Like they don't want to recognize like other people that are like, you know, like them that are like legit, like to their caliber. And I just think it sucks. You know, it makes the game like suckier. It makes it shittier because it's like, I don't know. You have to grow. Like the only way you can grow is by people like getting better, like doing better, getting better results than you did. You know what I'm saying? Like
Straight
you can't
up.
just be like gatekeeping and all that bullshit.
Yeah, haunt is wild. I have never fucked anyone at haunt, and I'm probably on a small list of people who haven't fucked haunt.
You just, I don't know, bro. No comment.
Do you think I'll ever fuck haunt?
I feel like you shouldn't
Okay.
because it's like one of those things where you just got to be like, I don't know, man. You just can't shit where you eat.
So if you don't shit where you eat, have you eaten at Cruise Nest?
Bro, I love Cruise Nest. I love Cruise Nest.
Have you shit at the bathroom behind Cruise Nest?
I've only done it one time because I really had to, but I don't like pooping in public places.
Same.
I don't,
What is
though.
it for you?
I'm afraid of disease.
Oh, I feel it.
Yeah, like I don't want to get sick. Like I like the worst
So
thing
would
for
you
me.
hover like if this was a toilet? Would you like hover or do you like put the placemat down?
No,
and
I put
sit?
the placemat. I don't have the leg strength
Oh,
for
okay.
that.
But you would never raw dog a toilet.
I can't, bro.
Allegedly, 20% of people do not wash their hands after using the toilet. Nasty ass.
Have you ever eaten anything weird while scaring? You know some motherfuckers are gross. They're like, I fucking licked this fucking ice cream cone off the floor type
nah,
shit.
bro. I remember eating dirt or like
Where'd
any
you get dirt?
dude. Camp Snoopy. That's all Camp
That
Snoopy
CS
is.
dirt?
Camp
You were about
Snoopy
that
is,
CS
is
dirt?
concrete and dirt. That's all Camp Snoopy is, bro.
Fuck yeah.
But it's just doing it just like for a bit because like you are, bro. You're a monster. You're the nastiest guy out there. So it's like when people are asking you and they're calling your bluff, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna eat some dirt. So I've eaten
Yep.
some dirt before, bro.
What does dirt taste like?
Dirt tastes like earth. Like I don't know. Do what you will with earth. It just tastes like earth. It tastes like dirt. It doesn't taste bad, but it's like you don't want to eat it.
Do I need to try dirt?
No, like I wouldn't. I would
Okay.
try like bugs because like bugs kind of taste good sometimes.
Have you eaten a bug?
I like the bugs that are like bigger. Like I don't like eating crickets
Why not?
because like one, I'm like biased, but like two, like it's just like they're small. Like you, if you're gonna eat something, you want something that's like crunchy.
What
Like-
about a praying mantis?
no? Because like because praying mantises are like good luck.
I love. praying
Yeah,
mantis. I'm
no, yeah.
obsessed with praying mantis.
I like praying mantis. Are they praying mantis?
Praying manti.
Manti?
Man.
I'm
So
not
if
gonna
it's a
say
praying
that.
mantis, then the plural is praying manti.
I think it's mantises.
Praying mantises.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you think a praying manti watches hentai?
No, I hope not.
You don't think so?
No, I don't want them to be corrupted like we are.
For those who don't know, hentai is Japanese animated porn.
All right. James, what does haunt smell like?
Day old socks.
Okay. What does haunt look like?
It's like heaven, man. I'm gonna say heaven. I'm
No.
gonna say haunt when you're in the right spots looks like heaven.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What does haunt sound like?
It sounds like a cat dying, bro.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
How does is that like?
Yeah, it's like it's like when two cats are like loving each other, but it's more like when a cat's dying. It's what haunt sounds
Have you
like.
ever seen two cats make love?
No, I've had
haven't either.
I've had the opportunity to hear two cats, you know,
Is it rowdy?
having a good time. It's just too loud, you know.
Oh,
Cats are freaks,
fuck.
bro. Cats are crazy.
No shit.
Yeah.
Okay. What does haunt feel like?
Haunt is an experience I feel like a lot of people need to experience. Haunt is one of those things where it's like a skydiving or like a,
Okay.
you know, or whatever, like your bucket list. It's like it should be something that you experience at least once. Haunt is something that you can't explain unless you do it.
We'll be back shortly. Welcome back to Interview with a Monster. We're here with Jimmy Collins, and we're coming back now with some trivia. So this is not Scary Farm trivia for you.
All right.
So in 1995 at Not Scary Farm, a maze debuted that immersed guests into a monochromatic realm of gothic horror inspired by H.P. Lovecraft. What was the name of this maze?
Oh my god, bro. It was a vampire maze, I'm sure, for sure. I just don't know the name of it.
Okay, so the maze was Dominion of the Dead.
Oh my god, everybody's gonna hate me because I didn't know that.
Dominion of the Dead was the maze. And what do you know about H.P. Lovecraft?
I love H.P. Lovecraft. H.P. Lovecraft made like Cthulhu and all that, and like Dagon.
Damn,
You know who
that's
Dagon
right,
is?
James. So H.P. Lovecraft was a writer of weird science fantasy and horror fiction, and is best known for his creation of
Yeah.
Cthulhu.
You know who Dagon is?
I don't.
Bro, you know who Dagon is, bro?
Who's Dagon?
It's alright. Nah,
The
he's,
day is
he's
gone.
a fish god, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in the ocean.
Speaking of Dagon, did you know a shark is a fish?
What do you know about Cthulhu?
He's a big monster, like he's a squid with wings. And he's just like the destroyer of worlds. Like he's like a planet destroyer.
Have you ever had a Cthulhu's Revenge at the Cauldron?
No, never.
Cthulhu's Revenge is a drink at the Cauldron, and the Cauldron is kind of the local bar next to Knott's Berry Farm where all the people kind of kick it.
Yeah, it's a little.
It's very classic. I fuck with the Cauldron. To be honest, you'll maybe catch me there maybe 4 times a year, but when I'm there, it's a good time.
Yeah. When I show face, it's for reasons. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's the place to go.
Next up, James, we have the button.
Baby, the button, baby. Baby, do you like my button, baby? I love your button. Will you hit mine?
And the button has a sentiment on it from an unknown spirit. So this isn't from me. This is just from...
Like the ether.
This is from another dimension.
All right, bet. Okay. So, I just
So
gotta press
whenever you feel proper, you can hit the button.
it. All right, here we go. All right, what if it says something like crazy though? Like
This ain't a Ouija board pitch.
All
Like
right,
you're
all right, yeah.
good. This is
I don't want any
this is
spirits.
all in good fun.
Yeah, I don't want no
Are you
spirits.
nervous? Don't be nervous.
I don't want to be
Just-
like. I don't want to be possessed. That's it. I'm not.
Oh no, there's no possession here.
Yeah,
This is all. You know what someone told me? Well, I was out with some friends from Haunt or whatever, and they were like saying kind of basically that they're like the edgy version of Haunt, and that I'm like the Scooby Doo version of Haunt. And I was like, oh,
Okay.
I was like, Q, I'll fuck with it, whatever. But I'm still Halloween. So that being said, this is more Scooby Doo than anything.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm not. I just don't want anything possessing me.
You don't
I'm
want to
un-
hit the button?
I'll press it. You're not gonna. I'm not getting possessed, right?
No, you're
Yeah,
chill.
I'm under NDAs, bro. I can't have
Yeah,
that
you're
happen.
good.
All right.
Cricket, cricket, cricket. I've been watching you, and I know you're not one to brag. But how does it feel to have invented the toe drag?
Wait, yo, can we play that one more time?
Yeah. You
Yeah,
wanna hit it
yeah, yeah.
again? I know the speaker's a little jank on this
I'll
bitch.
put it right here.
Hit
Hold
it
on.
again.
Cricket, cricket, cricket. I've been watching you, and I know you're not one to brag. But how does it feel to have invented the toe drag?
Yo, who is that?
I don't know.
Is that your mom?
It was a witch.
Is that
No,
your
it's
mom?
not my mom.
Was your mom? Who did that?
I don't know who
Yo,
did
whoever
that.
did that, kudos. That's crazy.
So yeah, how does it feel to have invented the toe drag?
Bro, like you see Carter, you see Fryboy. He's way better than at it than I am, you know? Like everybody has their own little like spiel. It just goes along the lines of just like impact, bro. It's just like if I can bring that to the table and have other people being like, "Hey, you could do this," because like, bro, who am I? I'm like 5'7", 5'6", like little nothing, you know? Like doing that, and people are like, "Hey, how do you do it?" And it's just like, bro, like this is how, you know? It's not hard. It's very much just like people just haven't seen it. They haven't perceived that they can do something like that.
Grab the camera.
So James, now I want you to give advice to people. Why should they do scare acting?
Oh, why should you? I mean, why should you do anything? Like, do something that you really want to do. If scare acting is something that you want to do, pursue it menacingly. Like, pursue it like it's something that you have to do. Like, if your life depends on it. Like anything, you know? I think the people who really matter are going to recognize the passion that you have for this and just show up, like make friends with people. Don't be afraid of people. Don't be afraid to talk to people and just have fun, man. It's so silly. Like Han is it's perceived as such like a weird like vibe and people are so scared to get into it, but it's like, hey man, like all these people just want to have fun. All these people just want to participate in something that is mutually enjoyable. You know what I'm saying? So go over there, don't be a weirdo, and vibe out, bro. That's it.
And for my next trick, we are going to pull a dare out of the coffin. So I have 2 coffins, and you're going to choose which coffin you want to do the dare out of.
Okay.
Here are the 2 coffins.
As appetizing as the left one looks, I'm gonna have to go with the right.
The right coffin?
Yeah, something's
Okay.
just telling me to go with the right.
You can open it.
I'm gonna open it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a fortune.
It is a fortune.
Yo, can we just appreciate the inside of this coffin? That's crazy, bro. My bed doesn't even look like that. It says eat yourself.
So, James, you gonna be eating crickets, bitch.
Oh. Salt and vinegar?
I'm gonna do this with you. I've never had a cricket, so
Oh my god.
I'm kind of nervous, honestly, because it's a bug.
It's a great day for both of us, it seems, Doug. It seems like it's a nice day for both of us to enjoy a nice cricket.
Are you ready, James?
Are you down to down it?
Cheers, dude.
Oh, it was not as bad as I thought.
These crickets are the shit. So is this cricket. And this is Interview with a Monster. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Oh, yo. Before I dip,
Okay.
I got something for you.
Okay. Oh shit. What is hey. Okay, fuck yeah.
A little bit of merch, a little bit of merch.
What this is cricket merch?
Yes,
Cricket
sir.
merch?
Yes, sir.
Did you hand dye this or
Oh
what?
yeah, it hand dyed and screen printed. I made the screen print myself. Yeah, everything homemade, man.
Thank you, James. And thank you everyone for
Thank
watching.
you, Doug.
This is Interview with a Monster. Keep dreaming and keep screaming, motherfuckers. Woo! I'm Doug,
I'm Jimmy.
and this is Interview with the Monster.
Hit that shit. See?
Ah, shit!